Chase Bank, yes, ma'am. Such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, U.S. Bank, and TD Bank, ma'am. All this
Titty Bank.
paperwork has your name on it. And
Wait,
right now, your
who?
name
Wait,
is
which
under
which
federal.
bank is Titty Bank? Wait a minute. I never been with Titty Bank.
Thank you for calling Social Security Administration. This is Officer Mike Walters. How may I help you?
Yeah, I got a message saying that my social security number has been compromised.
Okay, and when did you receive the call, ma'am?
It was this morning. I just got in.
Okay, can you just verify me your first name and the last name along with the last four of your social, ma'am, so that I can pull up the file for you?
Yes, it's Bonita, B as in Bravo, Onita, Rocita, Rocita.
It's Rocica, right?
Rocita.
Okay, and what's the last four of your social, ma'am?
Yes, it is 4570.
Okay, and what's the last current zip code of your mailing address, ma'am?
55021.
55021, right?
Yep.
Okay, just give me a quick moment, ma'am, till I pull up the file for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, as I can see, ma'am, like this call is to inform you that we have got an order from the law to suspend your social on immediate basis because your social has been found suspicious for committing some fraudulent activities in the state of Texas, ma'am. So are you aware about the situation?
What? No, I'm not. Wait, how did that happen?
Like, have you ever been to the state of Texas before?
No, I haven't. I lived in Minnesota all my life.
Yes, because ma'am, at this point of time, your social is being used for fraudulent activities in the state of Texas, ma'am, at this point of time.
What? No.
Yes, ma'am.
No, don't tell me that.
Uh, Let me just go ahead and give you some more information, give you the explanation regarding the situation that is going on, okay, ma'am?
Go ahead.
Okay, but before that, I want to inform you that the lines on which are we talking are, sorry, are totally recordable by the SSA and the law enforcement agency for quality and control purpose. So make sure whatever you say or commit must be true.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am?
Okay.
Okay, so the investigation started when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas. The make and make model of the vehicle was Toyota Corolla with the VIN number TX962601. The car
Whoa.
had some
I
blood
never I
and
never
drug
drove that
residue.
car.
Ma'am, but the car which we had found in the south border of Texas was a Toyota Corolla with the VIN number TX962601, ma'am.
I never had
The
a
car
Corolla
had some,
before. I never had a
ma'am,
Corolla.
the
What you
car,
talking about?
it shows that, ma'am, the car had some blood and drug residues inside it. Hence, after
Blood?
investigation, we found that the car was rented under your name and under your social, ma'am.
What? Blood? Wait a
Yes,
minute.
ma'am. And
Who
there
had
are
this?
ma'am, and there are two addresses linked with the title of the vehicle. The first address in the city of Rolette was raided by the U.S. Marshal and team, but unfortunately, there was no one inside the residence rented, and like it was in the city of Rolette in Texas, ma'am.
What? I never been in
Yes, ma'am.
Texas.
And like we have recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drug, and some documents from financial institutes such as
Cocaine?
Chase Bank, yes, ma'am, such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, U.S. Bank, and TD Bank, ma'am. All this
Titty Bank.
paperwork has your name on it. And
Wait,
right now, your
who?
name
Wait,
is
which
under
which
federal.
bank is Titty Bank? Wait a minute. I never been with Titty Bank.
You don't know what is Titty Bank? You don't know the Titty Bank?
Oh, you said city. I thought you said titty. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yes. And as I can see that, ma'am, like, and all this paperwork has your name on it, ma'am. And right now, your name is under federal investigation in the state of Texas with 2 criminal charges pressed against your name, which is drug trafficking and money laundering, ma'am. Because
What?
after investigating these documents which we had found in the residence, we have recovered that almost 200,000 of dollars had been wired internationally to South Asian countries, which seems totally suspicious to us, ma'am. So
What?
now at the current time, as we had found a lot of information under your name and under your social, for this reason, 2 of our officers were having a watch on you since last 2 days. Your
What?
like call,
They've been
your
following
phone
me to
calls were being,
work?
yes ma'am, your phone calls were being tapped and we found nothing suspicious in your daily routine. From that, we came to know that it is not you who is behind all this. It is a matter of identity theft, and you are innocent in this case, ma'am.
Okay.
For which, like, we are going to safeguard anything created by you and not the imposter or the suspect who is using your social for illegal purpose, ma'am. For that, we need your cooperation, ma'am. Like, so are you ready to cooperate with the Social Security Administration? Or, like, you want us to suspend your social, ma'am?
No, no, I don't want my social security number suspended. What do I need to do to get this resolved?
See, ma'am, like, we are going to, like, suspend your Social Security number and we are going to reissue it to you, ma'am. There will be officer from Federal Trade Commission and 2 U.S. Marshals will be coming to your doorstep and they are going to help you with the new socials and like they are going to show the paperwork and the fake IDs that has been created by the imposter, ma'am. So
What?
now at the current, we don't know the active accounts and assets under your name, like which belongs to you and not the imposter, ma'am. So I will be filling up an asset verification form for you so that we can safeguard your true belongings and freeze out the remaining accounts and assets under your identity which has been created by the imposter, ma'am, at this point of time.
Okay, so the FTC has this information now?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness. I'm so
So,
scared.
ma'am, now,
Ah,
now I would be just filling up the form for you, ma'am, so that we can like safeguard your true belongings and freeze out the remaining accounts, ma'am. Because if we go ahead and freeze out all the accounts, you might lose your hard-earned money that you have earned from the past, ma'am. Because as soon as we freeze the accounts, like your Social Security gets suspended and all of your accounts and assets like gets transferred to the federal accounts, ma'am,
oh
as
no.
we would be freezing all of the accounts and assets under at this point of time. But like, as we found out that it might be that you are not the imposter who is doing all this, that's the reason we would be safeguarding this amount and like we would be freezing out the remaining accounts and assets under your name, ma'am.
Okay, so my accounts are frozen, so I can't take any money out or anything like that if I need to.
No, no, not yet, ma'am. Like until and unless as soon as we like safeguard, we fill up the asset verification form, we are going to safeguard your true belongings and the rest of the accounts, ma'am. Because at this point of time, there are more than 6 bank accounts that has been opened under your name, ma'am.
What? I only have one.
It shows here that there are 6 bank accounts that has been opened under your name and under your social, ma'am.
I don't have one checking account. I don't have six. I have one.
Okay, not a problem, ma'am. So you have to help me up to fill up the asset verification form, ma'am, so that we can safeguard your true belongings, okay?
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So the house in which you are living, ma'am, it's your own house or it's a rented house?
I own this house.
Okay, you own this house.
Hmm.
And at this point of time, like, how many vehicles, how many cars do you have under your social, ma'am? Like 1, 2, how many, ma'am?
Just one.
Okay. And what is the make and make model of the vehicle?
Yes, Ford Mustang.
Ford Mustang. Okay. And at this point of time, like, how many bank accounts that you are banking with, ma'am?
One.
Okay. And what is the bank that you are banking with?
Bank of America.
Okay. Okay. And like at this point of time in the Bank of America, ma'am, like you are holding both checking and saving and or like just the checking or the saving account, ma'am?
I only have one account, just my checking account.
Just the checking account. Okay. And like at this point of time, what is the valuation of your checking account, ma'am?
Violation? What is that?
Like what is the amount, like estimate amount that you have in your checking account, ma'am?
Right now it shows $342.79.
$342.79, right?
Yes.
And else than this, ma'am, do you have any other bank account?
No, I only have one account, sir.
Okay. And are you using any kind of credit card?
No, I don't have a credit card.
Okay, ma'am.
Just
Else
my
than this,
debit
do you
card.
have any? Okay. Else than this, do you have any money market?
What is that?
Uh, you don't have a money market account, right?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay, not a problem, ma'am. Else than this, do you have any IRA, any investment plans under your name?
No, I don't.
Don't. Okay. Okay. Do you have any 401k under your name, ma'am?
Yes, I do with my job.
Okay. What is the evaluation of your 401k at this point of time?
Violation? What is that?
It's still open, right? Your 401k is still open.
Yes, but what's violation though? I didn't
Okay.
violate anything.
Eval no, evaluation, ma'am. Like, what is the amount that you have come up with the 401k at this point of time?
It says 40,000.
Okay. And else than this, ma'am, do you have anything else that I'm like missing? Like I have not asked you that it's under your name and under your social that you need to safeguard.
No, but can I ask a question?
Yes, ma'am.
So you guys have been listening to my phone calls, been following me. So really, my life has been impeded by you all, correct?
Yes, ma'am. It's not me who was doing this, ma'am. It is the department that has like an affiliated with to call and talk to you, ma'am, like regarding this matter, and so they have the like authority to do this, ma'am, as your social is being used for fraudulent activities.
Okay, so even though I've been talking to customers, getting their information, do you know that is a violation of my employment with my job? If you
No,
have
no,
been
no,
tapping
no.
into their phone?
No, no, ma'am, nothing on that basis. We are just looking up that, like, are you the culprit? Are you the imposter, whoever is doing, like, whatever you are doing, ma'am? So, like, we, like, came to know that on the 2 days that, like, it was nothing like that, that you are not the imposter, whoever is doing this. But still, we are not sure that who is the person because we have not yet notified him who is the person. He is unknown yet, or she is unknown yet, whoever is
Okay, so
doing
when will
this.
you guys find this information out? I mean, I need to know that as well.
Ma'am, it is from the last month that we have found the Toyota Corolla in the south border of Texas. And in the last week, there was a transaction and a wire transaction of $200,000.
$200,000. And then you said there was blood inside the car?
Yes, ma'am, we have found some blood and drug residues inside the car.
Someone was murdered in that car?
We are not pretty sure, ma'am. We haven't found any out of the bodies on there. We have just found the like spots of the blood that have been found out inside the car.
Okay, so have you guys contacted the local police department or FBI?
Yes, ma'am. We have taken care of that matter. That's the reason we have reached you today.
Okay, so would I be able to get information from them as well if I contact them?
Yes, ma'am. You will be able to get the information from them. It's not an
That fool. Oh my goodness, these some fools.